Hafa Guam, here are the headlines for CNMI.
The executive branch announced a 64-hour work schedule for all departments and agencies that will begin on March 15, 2020. According to Secretary of Finance David Atalik, almost every department has asked for an exemption from the austerity measures.
Every department is requesting for exemption, but at the moment there's no exemptions being honored.
Atalik states law enforcement agencies are the only exemptions in terms of the 16-hour reduction.
Law enforcement is minimizing their overtime to, I believe, 108 hours maximum for 24-hour shifts, and like DFEMS and police. Customs is, in terms of as a law enforcement, is in a reduced austerity also, but they're 24-hour operation as well, and so they're being reviewed in terms of scheduling, obviously at the airports with the reduction in flights, so we're trying to maximize our officers to be both here at the seaport and the airport.
Just like last year, it is mainly federal programs that are requesting exemption, explaining that they are fully funded by federal grants. Atalik says the policy of the administration is that reduction of work hours be implemented across the board, federally funded or not.
As we experienced last year in the austerity, we did not grant exemption to all federal programs. Only those enforcement federal programs like brown tree snake was exempted, because just like customs, they need to be there at all imports or inspections.
The CNMI is taking the worst-case scenario and is observing how the outbreak of the coronavirus will affect the economy.
I still need to fund full payrolls until the end of March. And so the challenge is the effects of the rivals from February. I'm going to see reductions in revenue collections, especially from hotel occupancy tax, the spending on tour operators in our tourism industry. We're going to see a drop in, I'm anticipating a drop in revenues for March. At the same time, I still need to pay 80 hours full payroll for the next 2 pay periods. So it's going to be a challenge.
Atalik says he is hopeful for better news. His office is committed to doing monthly reviews of all revenues and analyzing whether the administration will need to reduce more or take further action. Reporting for KSPN, I'm Sally Lemis.
For more news, visit saipantv.com. For KSPN2, I'm Ashley McDowell.